Look at him. Isn't he kind of frightening? He's really pretty though. I'm calling him Googlie because he has googly eyes. It's like he's always on LSD. Either that or he's schizophrenic like me. Isn't that cool? I think that's pretty cool. This alonius makes noise. It used to bother me in the beginning because I didn't know what it was. I just assumed that something was happening that wasn't good, you know? Because if you don't know what's going on, you have no choice but to assume that it's bad. You know? Maybe I'm just speaking for me here. Thelonious was going to do that. How long have you guys been riding around with me? Long enough to know that I don't follow the rules. Somber. I'm feeling a little bit happier than that chord progression. That's too happy. Really taking the long way home. I really enjoyed driving. And I know that now's not the time to be wasting gasoline. But it's worth it right now. Tell myself till I have to fill the tank once again. How many decisions do we make on impulse that aren't very smart? Not very smart. Have you ever made a decision on impulse that was so slightly intelligent? Probably not. Maybe once again I'm just speaking for myself. I really hate it when other people speak for me. That being said, I'm sorry if I ever invalidate you instead of what I'm trying to do. It's never what I'm this different. I was like, what the fuck? You know, every time that I go this way, it makes me sad because there's this dude whose parents live over here in this little neighborhood, and he doesn't speak to me anymore because his wife doesn't speak to me anymore. Our lockers were next to each other freshman year of high school, and she stopped talking to me back in 2018. Whenever I realized I was conservative, she stopped talking to me. Oh shit. Y'all see that? You won't in a second. Maybe you'll see it. Yeah. Maybe. Cops. 2 cops behind one dude. Chevy. Guess the race. Guess the race. If you guess black, you are correct. You know, that being said, I was thinking about this today. I told y'all about this dude that used to work with me that is currently on suicide watch. So I said something about that in a recent video, like, I'd be surprised if he didn't try to kill himself, and I was told that he is on suicide watch. I don't know if he's in like a psych ward or he's in jail or what, but I'm assuming jail. But yeah. He's a sociopath. Because he doesn't have any respect for authority, and so he just tends to screw himself over because he doesn't know how to act around certain people. Don't just pretend to love others, really love them. Okay, I got you. I love church billboards. Unless they're capitalist. I just wish that we could come up with a better philosophy. Why do we have to stick with things that don't work, or they don't work the way they're supposed to? We've been told by everybody that believes in that shit. And you can say that about pretty much everything that we've ever tried. Maybe it's 'cause the ones that run everything love to lie. And that's why things are terrible, always terrible. They're never not gonna be terrible. This is the world, and it's run by the devil and his underlangz that did shitty things, shitty things, shitty things. But anyway, I brought up Eli. Well, because like I just brought up the fact that that dude was black. And a lot of people have this misconception about, oh, it's black people are in trouble all the time. Why is this? It's like, well, you can either be seemingly racist about it and say that a lot of black people are fucking stupid and violent and that's just the way they are. But you could also say, oh, that's racist. That's not right. And it's like, I think that you're denying, like, either way you look at it, you're denying a significant chunk of reality. So if you're obsessed with this idea that it's only this group of people that's bad, or you're obsessed with this idea that it's only this group of people that gets taken advantage of because they're not really bad and they're not really stupid and they're not really violent, you know, well, that guy was. You know, it's like you're denying the reality, that person's reality, and just assuming that they're a victim of some sort. And I think that that's just as bad as assuming that people are heroes, you know? It's just as bad as assuming that a police officer is a hero, or a police officer is never doing the wrong thing, you know? So it's just, I'm all about facing reality from all angles. A lot of people don't like the all angles part. Anyway. This dude, Eli, is white, okay? So, you could say that he doesn't act white. But what I'm trying to say is that anybody can be a fucking sociopath, and anybody can be stupid, and anybody can be violent. Oh shit, another fucking arrest. Another group of police officers. It's 2 again. I don't know what the race. I don't know. This is like cops. This is cops extended. Well, you know, I think a lot of the stuff on TV is bullshit. So I don't know what to believe about Trayvon Martin or who's that bitch that they said over and over again. I can't believe I don't know her name right now. I really, like, it's totally blank right now, but I'm sure somebody in the vortex knows the name of this person who they use to prove that the entire police department is racist no matter what. We'll come up with it eventually. It's too loud, dude. It's way too loud. Started with a B. I know that. Oh, it's killing me. I hate it. I hate it. And if I had a smartphone, I could look it up immediately. The end of the month too, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. I hope that's not a cop. Shit. These motherfuckers got me paranoid now. But I know how to act around authority figures, especially the ones I don't trust, which is most of them, if not all of them, but the ones that work for the government, that got a taser and a baton, not to mention a gun and a badge that says I can get away with this. You know, there are plenty of people that join the police force because they're good human beings that want to do a service, and we love you for it. I just hate authority, and I especially hate the government, but even more especially this particular government. Okay, fully stop. Well, there's somebody coming anyway. We usually don't do a full stop right here. I don't think that's a police officer though, man. It's like a fucking Ford. Yeah, I hope so. We'll find out in a second. is when the road opens up. We'll figure it out in just a second. Hold on. Hold on, baby vortex.